My dream was taken from me, and it wasn't from the man in that vehicle.
From hero cop to fired cop in only a year. This is video of a violent confrontation between an armed murder suspect and a northwest suburban Lakemore police officer.
That now former officer today filed a lawsuit saying the department fired her because she suffered from PTSD after that violent confrontation.
Well, tonight she is talking exclusively to Fox 32's Dane Placco.
I just wanted to work. I just wanted to be who I was before the shooting.
Brianna Tedesco says she was stunned when she was fired as a Lakemore police officer, only a year after being saluted for her bravery. Today, she filed a federal lawsuit against the village and its police chief, demanding she be reinstated to her job with back pay and damages.
So they recognized what I did, but they failed to recognize the help that I needed.
Tedesco's life changed in July 2018 when on patrol she spotted a suspicious vehicle parked in a wooded area, a man behind the wheel.
I immediately knew something was wrong when he opened his eyes. They were soulless. They were empty.
The man gave her a fake name, and when she asked for identification, he pulled out a gun. No! The two wrestled violently over the gun for about 30 seconds, Tedesco trying to stop the suspect from pulling the trigger.
I grabbed it and I pushed it down into his lap as far as I could.
That's when a backup officer arrived, shooting and killing the man. Turns out the suspect, Kenneth Martell, was in the midst of a violent crime spree and was a wanted fugitive for a murder in Pennsylvania. Tedesco received multiple commendations for her bravery and letters of thanks from Lakemore school children. But she says almost immediately she began suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
And I couldn't close my eyes because his face was there. The gun was there.
After 6 weeks of leave, Tedesco returned to light duty here at the Lakemore Police Department, but says she was soon forced to go back out on the street despite her PTSD.
Almost every traffic stop I made after that, I would pull aside and immediately start crying because I thought I was going to die.
She says her doctor told her she wasn't ready to return to work. But when she asked for light duty or special accommodations,
I was told to pull my big girl panties up and get back to the street. I've had an officer hide behind a door while I was on light duty and try to scare me.
A year after the violent confrontation, Tedesco was given a letter saying she was being terminated. The department telling her she could no longer perform the duties for which she was hired.
She was fired because of her PTSD. Her PTSD was directly related to this horrific incident that she experienced while on duty, protecting the citizens of Lakemore.
Tedesco's attorney, Dan Herbert, says they filed the federal lawsuit under the Americans with Disabilities Act because the department and its chief failed to offer the time, training, and accommodations Tedesco needed to get back on the street.
For them not to recognize the mental anguish and the post-traumatic stress disorder that would come to anyone in that experience, it was just shocking.
It's finances to them that they didn't want to invest. I was equipment to them that was broken.
Tedesco and her husband are expecting their second child shortly, and she's now taking classes in psychology, hoping to be able to help other first responders in her situation.
There's a huge stigma in law enforcement. When an officer goes through something or is experiencing something, they're afraid to go to their department and be honest about what they're experiencing because of they fear what I might experience or what I experienced.
In Lakemore, Dane Placco, Fox 32 Chicago.
And just in tonight, the Lakemore Village attorney responded to our request for a statement saying the village does not comment on pending litigation.